A company that has remained steadfast and kept to the right principles. A company headed toward the world with the right principles. A company that grows with its customers and shares generously. We are Atomy. Atomy, which has been growing ever since its establishment in 2009, achieved 1.9 trillion Korean won in global sales in 2020 and surpassed 15 million global members. Atomy's #1 goal of going beyond customer satisfaction to customer success continues to be a top priority to this day. Providing good quality products at reasonable prices. Atomy's competitiveness lies in the nature of its distribution. The absolute quality and absolute price product philosophy that Atomy has practiced since its inception is included in all of its products, including health functional foods, beauty, living, food, fashion, and home appliances. Himohim, which has been the top seller in its industry for 6 consecutive years, has passed 1 trillion Korean won in total sales. It has gotten international patents in 6 countries, and in 2020, it got green certification and a patent that protects its functional compounds, which helps in discovering new functionalities. Thus, Himohim is forging a unique new path for health functional food products. Absolute Cell Active Skincare has become one of the best-selling cosmetics in the industry, with sales of 100 billion Korean won every year since its launch. The Fame, another luxury cosmetic product reborn with upgraded ingredients and technology, is also loved by consumers as it reflects Atomy's product philosophy. Starting with the US branch in 2010, Atomy is a global company which opened 17 branches in Asia, South America, Oceania, Europe, etc., with 15 million members worldwide. In 2020, Atomy opened in China, Colombia, Hong Kong, and India. Plans are underway to open in Turkey, New Zealand, the United Kingdom, Brazil, France, etc. It is preparing to open 30 branches within 5 years. Atomy provides absolute quality and absolute price products to the world and is expanding its global sourcing global sales GSGS strategy through the Atomy Global Sales Network. Atomy's success system, which allows the company to directly run seminars and succeed regardless of individual ability, is the driving force behind Atomy's distinctive growth. The World Seminar is the next generation of distribution broadcasters, which presents Atomy's vision to members around the world, regardless of time and space. Entertainment and media, which converges business and culture. Product trials through augmented reality, extended reality, virtual tours, etc. Atomy presents a vision of a global success system that transcends time, riding the wave of the untapped era. In order to help partnering companies provide the best quality products, Atomy provides various support measures such as cash payment a week within delivery, interest-free operating funds, and a joint quality management system, and so on. These create a culture of accompanied growth in a virtuous cycle. Sharing is a mission that all companies must have. Atomy's executives, employees, partnering companies, and members all practice sharing together to improve the lives of everyone in society. Wherever sharing is needed around the world, global branches will be united and provide support for the happiness of all. A company that keeps to its principles and creates new distribution cultures. A company expanding globally with the trust of people around the world. A company that dreams of customer success beyond customer satisfaction. A company that cherishes the spirit. We are proud Atomy.
The first product that I want to spend just a little time on, because I know each and every one of you are consuming this wonderful product. The only thing that I want to point out about this Himohim is how it was originated. It was not originated for the general populace, that is us. It was originated for a selected few. And the selected few are world-renowned scientists all over the world. Now, this company, Kerry, they are also in the Republic of South Korea, and I encourage each and every one of you to do your own due diligence and your own research to make sure that I am telling you the truth. This company, Kerry, they produce gamma rays, infrared rays. If a human body is too much exposed to those rays, your cells start to mutate, you get sick, so on and so forth. So this product, Himohim, came about to protect a few worldly scientists from overexposure to radioactivity. That's it. Now I'm going to discuss what it does when you swallow it. And in the beginning, I'm not going to lie, yes, I am of Asian descent, but this was very, very hard for me to ingest right away. A lot of Himohim wasted. But now, many years later, I cannot live without this product. And if you see our home, it is covered with Atomy products. And all of our family members, if you see them, they're eating something within the Atomy line. So when this Himohim product gets into your body, it does a lot of different things. I don't have medical background, but I know what it does. First, we have something called natural killer cells in our body. And this has everything and anything to do with your immune system. Your immune system is hierarchical, okay? You have different levels. If the first level is damaged, which is your natural killer cells, then your body cannot fight deadly pathogens that come your way. We have seasonal change right now. We have allergies. We have people that are sniffling, sneezing, those things. If your immune system is strong, you will be able to fight those viruses that come your way that's airborne. But if your immune system is weak, and we're aging, and immunity has everything to do with the aging process as well, then you cannot fight that. This is why you need to take this. If you don't know why you're taking it, just continue to take it. If you do know why you're taking it, obviously you have to take it all the time. This is for sick people, well-balanced people, athletes, whatever you are. It doesn't matter as long as you are of some sort of human nature. What this product also does is it builds your red and white blood cells, and it oxygenates your blood. So if you think about it, we as human beings, we can live without certain organs. I'm sure you'll agree with that. But blood and oxygen being stripped from your body, you will become a corpse. That's how I look at it. So that is why this product is actually a godsend, if you think about it.
Whatever you're looking for, your best shopping starts with Google.
구독, 좋아요 눌러주세요. 구독, 좋아요 눌러주세요.
Whatever you're looking for, your best shopping starts with Google.
구독, 좋아요 눌러주세요.
Son, we're grabbing burgers for dinner if you're interested.
I'm vegan.
Atomy's Absolute Skincare enhances the advanced technologies found in Atomy's original Skincare 6 set and adds new technologies to make you look even younger. Let's see what's inside. Atomy's Absolute Skincare set includes toner, serum, nutrition cream, eye complex, ampule, and lotion. Before we begin using Atomy's Absolute Skincare set, first cleanse your face using Atomy's Double Cleansers from the Evening Care 4 set. You can click on the link below for a video on how to use the Evening Care 4 set. So, let's get ready to glow! Step 1. Toner. Pro tip: apply toner onto damp skin rather than dry skin for increased absorption and effectiveness. Toner can be applied on your face using a cotton pad or directly with your hands using gentle tapping motions. I generally like to use my hands so that I don't waste any product. However, if I need a more thorough cleanse, I'll use a cotton pad to wipe off any excess impurities that was missed during cleansing. Pro tip: for greater hydration, layer your toner, letting it dry in between each application. You can layer as many times as your skin needs. I might skip layering in the morning if I'm in a rush, but I like to layer 2 to 3 times at night for additional nutrition. However, if your skin is extra parched, you can layer it 5, 6, even 7 times. Atomy skincare products can be easily customized based on your skin's needs. Step 2. Ampule. Twist open the cap and pump out a sufficient amount of ampule based on your skin's needs. Apply evenly over your face and neck, avoiding the eye area. Pro tip: experience the maximum benefit by using one bottle intensely for 1 month, which is the skin's natural turnover cycle. Use your palms to wrap your face for greater absorption. This ampule is infused with exclusive technology to reverse the signs of aging. Make sure you don't forget your neck, as the delicate skin there is among the top areas to show the first signs of aging. Step 3. Serum. Apply the serum evenly on your face and neck, avoiding the eye area. This concentrated serum helps to improve your skin's elasticity for visibly younger looking skin. Step 4. Lotion. Apply lotion twice a day on your face and neck for intense hydration and to enhance radiance. Moisturizer is really important for anti-aging and preventing dull-looking skin. Pro tip: when the lotion is almost soaked in, gently pat your skin to enhance absorption. Step 5. Eye complex. Apply the eye cream around your eye socket to reduce the appearance of aging and to smooth out wrinkles. Use a gentle dabbing motion as the skin around the eyes is extra delicate and thin. You can also gently massage in circles around the eye area. Do not apply it too close to your eyes or on top of your eyelids, but rather along your eye socket. Pro tip: use your ring finger to apply eye cream as it's the weakest finger. To avoid contributing to wrinkles or eye bags, never pull on the skin around your eyes, and especially not downward under the eyes. We don't want to help gravity do its job and speed up the aging process. Step 6. Nutrition cream. Apply this nutrition cream on your cheek, chin, and forehead, and gently spread outward from the center of your face. Customize the use of this highly enriched cream based on your skin type, since everyone's skin is different. For dry skin, this cream can be used both day and night for additional moisture. For oily skin, use it sparingly at night only. For combination skin, apply it on your dry zones. This final step contains a thicker formula which helps to seal and lock in all the previous layers and nutrition that we've applied so far. This upgraded set is much richer and packed full of nutrients to fight against aging. My mom uses this set and her skin has become noticeably brighter, lighter, and younger. Hopefully this video helps you to achieve younger looking skin too. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. That's my Atomy life.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our product presentation by myself and Novelette Brian. Thank you for taking your time to spend an hour with us. At this time, I'll turn the stage over to Novelette Brian, who is going to be doing our product demos. Right, Ms. Novelette, you have the stage.
Hey, thank you all for joining us today. I know it's Sunday and it's for a lot of folks, it's the one day they have to put their feet up and relax. So thank you for giving us, what is it, an hour of your time?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. I see we have 12 participants so far. So thank you all. So today I'm going to do things a little different than what you're used to. I'm actually going to do a PowerPoint presentation today, which I typically go to the website and go from the products on the website, but I'm going to make it a little smoother today. So thank you all. This way I can cover a little bit more products than I normally cover. So where's my PowerPoint? Here we go. So again, I said thank you. So for the new folks that's here, Atomy, what is Atomy? Atomy is a distribution hub. We're an online shopping mall that carries, as it shows here, daily essential products, healthcare, beauty, personal living, and some food. And our products are plant-based, of course, except for our pots, our cooking utensils. We're all plant-based, healthy, absolute quality, and absolute pricing. So we're just gonna go through, because I want to cover as much products as I can from this slide today. So we're going to start today, as usual. You know, I like to start with Himohim, which is our flagship product. So this is Himohim. It's a functional supplement, and it comes in little packets here. So what does Himohim do for the body? Let me minimize this here. So as I said, it's a functional supplement. It's been patented in the United States for its anti-cancer property. It was created for the Korean scientists that were dying mainly from radiation poisoning and other issues. So thus saying it's going to protect your body from radiation poisoning. And we all use our cell phone, we use microwaves, we are using, you know, a lot of wireless. We have all these wireless products around us. So we do have radiation around us. So thus, we all need Himohim, and for all the other health issues. So here's some of what Himohim can help the body with. It has the NK cells, and the NK is for natural killer cells. We all have natural killer cells in our body. And what those cells will do is go through our body. It's going to eat the cancer cells and anything else that's not supposed to be there that's causing health issues. And it says right here, it's produced in the marrow that destroys harmful cells directly. So that's one of the properties why we need it, because 90% of the population, as we can see with COVID, there's a great amount of the population that has health issues. It also enhances cytokine production, your signal protein that plays a central role in the immune system. And of course, it maintains our health, as it says, hemo for our hemoglobin. It helps to build the blood and so forth, and increase biodefense for the body. So, and as we go forward, it says, who needs Himohim? Every single individual needs it. I take Himohim, I'm perfectly healthy. Why do I take it? Because I want to stay healthy. Because one of the first property of Himohim as you take it is detoxification, cleansing the body. And if we're eating cooked food, which most of us are, we're eating acidic stuff. So, and as we put the acidic food in our body, it builds up, and then we have, you know, we have acid reflux, arthritis, all these health issues that come in cancer, diabetes, gout, arthritis, all the itis and all these things are an acidic issue. Or we have inflammation. Most of the population is suffering from inflammation also. So as we detox our body, we are flushing out these issues, and our bodies are made to heal itself. So as we take Himohim and it removes the contaminant from our body, then our body will take over and do what it was created to do, which is to heal itself. Now, this is what it looks like. It comes in little packets. You can take it this way. I've never put it in a glass and take it. It does have a harsh taste to some people. And this is what I'll say. If you have health issues and you're looking to restore your health, I would think the last thing anyone should really care about is the taste, because you can take that Himohim, have a fruit, whether it's orange or apple or whatever it is, and eat it right after, and it will get rid of that taste. Now, as it comes here, also for Himohim, for anyone that wants a lot more information, because I'm not going that deep in details today, you can Google Himohim as it shows here. It's Himo for the hemoglobin and HIM. You can go to nih.gov. You can go to PubMed. There are lots of information on it. 8 years worth of research on there, whether it's pulmonary issue, cancer, diabetes, you name it, it's there. So the information is out there if anyone wants more detailed information. So now we're going to our wonderful probiotics. Why do we need probiotics? Every single one of us need probiotics because we're eating cooked food. We're not doing 80% live food and 20% cooked. We have flipped it and we're doing 80% cooked. And once you cook the food, you have killed all the enzymes in it. So we need probiotics to help our bodies do what it's supposed to do. And the beauty of our probiotics, we have a new probiotics now. This one is older, that comes with the prebiotics and probiotics. So as it shows here, probiotics helps with your immune. As it shows, 60 to 80% of our immune system is in our gut. So if your colon is backed up, you already have health issues. If you're chronically constipated, there's issues going on, because this right here needs to come out every day because it's toxicity. So anyone that has colon issue needs probiotics. So as it says, more than 40 diseases have been linked to bacterial imbalance, including depression, arthritis, irritable bowel syndrome, and cancer. And right here, most of the population is on antidepressant. So that shows right there, you know, we need to take care of our health. Because actually, I meant to read this before, so this just brought it back. It says, nutrition is a huge part of how we look and feel. We are what we eat and drink and put on our skin. Our health is our greatest asset. Without it, everything else that you do can crumble around you as soon as you can no longer perform these tasks. And yet so many of us neglect our health while focusing on other aspects of our lives. So this should be, aside from God or anything else, your health should come next. Because if we do not have our health, we have nothing. It doesn't matter how much money you have. If you're sick and laid up in a bed, it wasn't worth it. So, you know, as they said, John Wayne, when he died, he had, I think, 80 pounds of feces in his gut. So, you know, as they say, death starts here. So we need to take care of our gut health. And we have the wonderful probiotics for that, and it works. Because I have one of my downline members, she has someone that's chronically constipated, and she shared probiotics, and now she's going. So, you know, we have so many wonderful products. Then we have our wonderful spirulina. Spirulina is a superfood. It's the rave on television all over the place. And it is a perfect food because it has protein, iron, vitamin B1, calcium. It comes with, let's think, 60 to 70% protein. So those who are vegetarians, definitely, if you're not a meat eater, you need spirulina. So as it shows here, it's the longest surviving micro blue algae, fresh water. It grows and thrives in tropical areas. It's a superfood. and it contains 60, I think they said 60 to 70% protein. Consists of nutrients, is essential for this support your body. So let's go down here. Spirulina is good for your skin. It is good for, you know, wrinkles, increase skin elasticity, antioxidant. I'm trying to find another one. I forgot to pull that out that goes more in depth on spirulina. But I mean, it is a wonderful product because of what it does for the body, all the nutrients that it provides for the body. So, so here it talks about, it helps to detox heavy metal. It improves HIV and AIDS. So it helps those with that, eliminate candida. So, you know, if anyone that has candida issue, spirulina is a big help for that. It helps with cancer, lower blood pressure. It also helps with stroke, speed up weight loss, alleviate sinus issue. Very, very good for that. Helps to boost energy, and it helps to reduce cholesterol. So there's tons of benefits to spirulina aside from here, from what is shown here. So moving on to our next product, we have saw palmetto. It's mostly used for men's health with their prostate issue, but ladies can also use saw palmetto if you have weak bladder. It will also help with that. It's also used a lot for hair growth. So as I said, both men and women can use it. It helps with hair growth. It, as it says here, it helps to protect the cell from free radicals. It also helps to increase endurance and stamina, and it helps, as it shows here, for cell divisions and so forth. So spirulina relieves symptoms associated with enlarged prostate. Now, I had a case once with a gentleman. He had prostate cancer. He did radiation. Now, when it comes to radiation, men can become impotent if it is not done properly. And this gentleman had a lot of issues after his radiation treatment, where he wasn't going to the bathroom properly. Tons of issues that came because the radiation was not done properly. And took the saw palmetto supplement and had tremendous results with it. So it works. You know, God has given us these wonderful plants here, and we just need to know the benefits and use them wisely. It has vitamin E and selenium, which protects the cells also from free radical damage. As it shows here, boosts stamina, zinc, and it's recommended for the following people with energetic lifestyle, as we already talked about, prostate issue and women with incontinence, and all these other issues here, that it helps with people who urinate often or, you know, weak bladder, those who find it difficult to postpone urination, people who have to push or strain to start their flow, people who get up during the night to urinate. I get up during the night. I do not have an issue because I'm a water drinker. People who get tired easily, people who want to balance antioxidant level and so forth. And people who have sensation that your bladder was not completely empty after urinating. So as I said, you can take it it helps with hair growth, all those other issues. Then we go to our omega-3. One moment here. Where's my thing? I had a video that I wanted to show. Where is my video? Oh, I thought it was spirulina. Okay, I'll go back. I gotta try to, Nick, where did I go back and find, oh. Go back to sharing my screen.
Yep.
Hmm?
So you have to go back to sharing your screen. Yeah.
Yeah. So go back to my PowerPoint.
Yep.
Okay. So for a queen. Okay, yes, so sorry. So Alaska omega-3. We have Alaska omega-3, as you see here, high quality and increase. So it's Alaska pollock from Alaska, very small. As you see it here, that's actually pretty much the size of it. It's not the size that you normally most people are taking, and you do not have the fishy smell. So let's go into our omega-3, unsaturated fat, which is the good fat that we need, not the saturated fat. So it protects the veins. You need to consume it externally due to lack of internal. So it's liquid for room temperature, sesame oil, perilla oil, coconut oil, and omega-3. So our omega-3 works wonders for the body. It's good to break down cholesterol. For those of us who have high cholesterol, this is an excellent product for you to take to help to break down your cholesterol issue. And as it says here, it's eye purification technology, over 65% EPA and DHA, 2 capsules once a day, refined fish oil. So the benefits: vitamin E of fish oil, brain function, nerve system, inflammation reduction, blood pressure, reducing triglyceride level, rheumatoid arthritis support, your eye health, heart health, of course, cholesterol, joint, essential for pregnancy and cognitive issues. So good for the brain here again. So this is all the reasons why we need to be taking these products, because it doesn't matter how much we're eating right now when it comes to the fruits and veggies, because we're not getting the same amount of benefits from our fruits and veggies as we were getting back, as this article said that I found. It says in 1948, you could eat a bowl of greens and get your nutrients from them. That same bowl today, you would have to eat 18 of the same green bowls to get 1 bowl of nutrients that you got back in 1948. So we're not getting the same value from our food that we're eating anymore. So we need to be taking supplement. As we can see, most of the population is sick. So we have to then take charge of our health. We're in charge of our health, not the doctors, because you end up there once your health has gone downhill. But if you stay in charge of your health, then you don't have to worry about ending up at the doctors, being on prescription drugs for the rest of your life, which is not really helping anything. It's just putting a Band-Aid on it. At some point, it's going to go downhill. So we have these wonderful products that will help us as we eat right, exercise, drink water, get fresh air. So next we go to our red ginseng. So we have our ginseng here in the granular, in the little packets here. What is ginseng? We have 100% red ginseng, which enhances your immunity. And when you take this, you do feel energy. You get a burst of energy, support fatigue, and it promotes blood circulation. So it's recommended for the following individuals: those who get tired easily, need to recover from fatigue, enhance their immunity, want a healthy life, who feel stressed without excessive work, those who worry about memory loss. Of course, it helps there. It helps with blood circulation and enhance the taste of red ginseng. Now, it also helps with, for men who have erectile dysfunctional issue, it helps along with Himohim. So for men who have that issue, ginseng will help along with Himohim. Now we go to milk thistle. Now, when it comes to milk thistle, all of us should have taken milk thistle at least once or twice once we hit 40 and above, because you're not aware that you have liver damage until you're at 80%. So by then you're so far gone. So because of our lifestyle, this cleanses your liver. And we know we need our liver because it processes a lot. So we need to have a healthy liver. So if you have never taken anything to cleanse that liver, here is milk thistle with rhodiola. Rhodiola also addresses the liver. So we have 2 items here, the milk thistle along with rhodiola, as they show both plants here, and they're both in regards to addressing your liver issue. So as it goes here, the liver is the largest organ in the body. and it's responsible for the nutrient storage and detoxification. Purifies the blood, goes through here and do the work. What can harm the liver? Drinking, fatigue, stress, even up to 70% of the liver is damaged, as I said before, they know. So once I heard that, I always thought it was just for those who have liver damage. But now I know I need to be on it. So as it shows here, it's a multi-complex formula with milk thistle, rhodiola, and vitamin B1. Milk thistle and rhodiola formula healthy for liver and daily issues. So it goes on, it shows you it has the B2, vitamin B6, and so forth. And here it shows a healthy liver and what a diseased liver look like, and signs of overburdened livers, chronic fatigue, easy bruising, dark urine. So if you have very dark urine, that's something you need to look into. Yellowish skin, allergies, and allergic reactions to things, itching, chronic bad breath, loss of appetite, weight gain, swelling in the calves and ankle. And so because of high blood pressure in the veins of the liver, dull pain near your organs, and so forth. So these are all the issues you need. These are what you need to look at to tell if you have liver damage going on. So milk thistle for everyone. Clean the liver as Himohim is cleansing the body and taking care of stuff. You incorporate milk thistle along with it and make sure you're healthy. Now, spirulina. Didn't I cover spirulina? Is it on here twice? Oh, that's what I thought. So spirulina is on here twice. Okay. So we have our wonderful lutein for the eye. Now, as we get older, our body does not naturally produce lutein after a certain stage. So then we need to supplement and give our body what it needs, so we do not get to the point where we have eye issue, where a lot of older folks, as they get older, they can't drive because they can't see well at night because the light back there in the eye is gone out. Lutein helps with that. We don't have to, lutein is one of the biggest things to help to prevent macular degeneration, cataract, and all that, that's, you know, all these eye issues out there. This is the best product to fight all these eye issues, and it works wonderfully. As it says, it's contained vitamin A, iron, and berry extract. So lutein promotes eye health by helping to maintain the density of the macular pigment, which can be reduced during aging. It has vitamin A, essential for vision at night, necessary to form and maintain the function of cells. Zinc, essential for normal immune function, and berry extract contain 20%. So lutein will help with a lot of other products or a lot of other health issues aside from your eye health. So excellent product to take, as I said, once you're over 40, because, you know, as the saying goes, it's all downhill from there. And we don't want to go downhill. We want to stay healthy. We want to go to the grave with all our faculties, being able to see, still have your 20/20 vision, not living with aches and pain, not living with any chronic or degenerative disease. So these products give you a fighting chance to not end up with any of these health issues. Now, Sephora Queen, I'm going to play the video on Sephora Queen, because it had some good information. And are you seeing? Can you see it, Nick?
No.
Oh, I stopped sharing, huh?
Yeah.
Hold on. I thought I did that. Where is my button? Where did it go? Oh, there you go. Share. I don't know why I hit that stop share button. Okay.
For the opportunity to stand in front of you again to share with you.
Yeah, turn up the volume a little bit. It's kind of low.
Yeah, this is low.
About products. How many of you are here for the first time? Anyone here? Thank you very much for the raising of hands. And I know that you have been.
I'm going to skip him a little. Come on, come on. Why did I mess with it?
Yeah, press back play. We paused it.
Manufacturing science or menu planning, and people who work in a hospital or in a clinic, they become dietitian, they look at medical condition. So there are different roles, even though they all went through the same training. The point I'm trying to make is that there is so much to understand. Let's not expect to understand everything. I may not want to talk to you too much about the science behind the product today. I want to tell you about the art behind the product today, because there is a science and an art in nutritional supplement. And why supplementation? Because supplementation is a necessary evil. Why do I mean? Some people don't like supplementation. Some people don't like to spend more money to take supplement when they think they are already eating a balanced diet. However, many of us think we are eating a balanced diet, and so we think. But I can assure you, in my practice, in all these years that I work as a nutritionist and working with my patients, I find that many people, while they think in their mind that they have a balanced diet, they actually do not realize that they don't. Because it is not just about the science, it is also the art of supplementation that really matters. So let me just talk to you a little bit more about that. Why Atomy? Because Atomy and Atomy products will be as basic as you can get. And from that basic, which is foundation, basic does not mean simple or simplistic. Basic does not mean that it lacks understanding or science. Basic means from there you build up, because it is atomy. Atom, the smallest particle, you cannot further break it down. A molecule can be broken down into 2 atoms. Good foundation in your life. Yes, it is supplement, but it can be so strong because of the science backing. It can also be a... We all do not know where our supplies come from. All right? If you have bought the sweet potatoes meal product known as the... It's supposed to be balanced life, but never mind. Then I'll just go back to Sephora Queen first. All right, let me take one step back to Sephora Queen. I wanted to talk about balanced life, which is the other product first, but never mind. Let us go with Sephora Queen. What is Sephora Queen? Basically, it is a plant-based supplement, a food that helps everyone, listen again, everyone manage the way your cell opens its gate to release material that we all know as blood. All right? Blood flow. All right? So if you think that blood flow in the case of women, today I got a chance to talk about women. Okay. If you think it's about women and the regular monthly cycle of women, and that blood flow is a natural process, it is, yes and no, a natural process in a sense that the blood flow still requires certain conditions to be regulated within your body. So when it is a regular blood flow based on your cycle of 28 days, then it is a way of cleaning your body up. And the materials are released out of your body through blood flow. All right? In layman's term, they call it dirty blood. However, there is always an issue of too much flow, too little flow, flow at the wrong time, and not stopping the flow in time. So now, all this is based on regulations within the body. What are the regulators? Of course, it includes the hormones. Do guys have hormones? Do guys have blood flow? Not the monthly type. But the moment you bang yourself, you have blue-black. That is blood flow happening inside. The tissue releases the gates. All right, material are released in the form of blood. It stays within here and it changes the color. So that's called blood flow. You don't believe me? Just walk straight at a glass door and bang. And then you will see what happened. All right, you will see a blue-black right in front of you. And the blood has begun to flow. They call it internal bleeding. All right? And sometimes these internal bleeding can be out of control. They are slightly different from the monthly cycle of a woman in terms of the reason behind the bleeding. But the point I'm trying to make is the body regulates the blood flow, the release of blood out of the cell and eventually out of the body for the case of women, or out into the lymphatic system and out of the body in the case of an injury for a guy and a woman. All right? So let's just move on very quickly. So here are the list of symptoms for why this product is a supplement to help regulate primarily your hormones, but more importantly, because hormones affect blood flow as well, more importantly is how the body releases blood. Okay? So an example in which the primary material of this product, Sephora Queen, the primary ingredient of Sephora Japonica, basically is to regulate, listen again, hemorrhoids, which is blood flow, right? So guys have hemorrhoids. So I'm still investigating whether guys will eventually need Sephora Queen. Maybe we change the product to Sephora King. I don't know. But the point I'm trying to make, it regulates the blood flow, all right? And it handles what is known as hemostasis. In other words, it is about the way internal bleeding happens, whether it's regulated, such as, for example, polyps within your organs, all right, whether it will release blood or you will dry up or you become cancerous. How do I know whether there's blood flow? When the doctors would usually check it in your feces. All right, when you do your regular medical check, they ask you for your feces. Sometimes they identify whether there's blood in your feces, dried blood, coagulated blood. It could mean there are some bleeding going on. It can come from your hemorrhoids, it can come from your polyps, it can come from organs that are already injured or impaired. So the body regulates blood flow in that sense, the bleeding, all right? So for the case of women, it will manage that, all right? Menopausal symptoms, perimenopausal symptoms, where there is a massive amount of blood flowing out of the body at a short period of time. So because of that, it is predominantly used for women, all right? Sephora Queen, predominantly used for women up to this point so that it can improve the way your body regulates blood flow. Now, regulating blood flows also depends on your hormonal system because your hormones is the one that delivers in the blood, goes to the respective part of your body and activates the change of the regulation for blood flow or clotting or blood closure and so on. All right? So because of that, in the case of a regular cycle, that is increasingly needed for that stretch of time. And if you are experiencing hormonal imbalance, which happens or can happen right at the age of 35 and above, that's where menopausal cycle starts, actually, for women, and up to the age of 58. All right? And it's also possible for women past 55 to still have regular cycles. So there's nothing wrong about the regular cycles so long as they are regular. And there's nothing wrong about, your monthly cycle so long as the toxins are removed out of your body through the blood flow. You should be healthy. But if that happens and you are having cramps, you are having headaches, you are just besides yourself, your usual self, then I can surely tell you there is a hormonal imbalance that's going on. Okay? So, just a quick one. So, from here, it helps regulate menopausal index. That is a way, just one of the way in which you are able to tell where your blood regulation is managed or not, whether you have a serious hormonal imbalance in your body. So the formula that is in Sephora Queen, which I would recommend to all women who may find challenge or who may just want to play it safe to ensure that you have a smooth and a regular monthly cycle. The formula included all the extracts, including your ginkgo, which has to do with blood quality of blood flow, how well it flows, like liquid, like water, or like paint, how well it flows. Ginkgo plays that part. Safflower seed oil, another form of oil. Pomegranate, that's another important factor, all right, for general beauty. Beauty means the integrity of your cell, whether they die early, premature death, or they preserve the integrity of the cell. So you're healthy and youthful as it should in the skin, but also in the internal system of your body, your cell, of your organs. All right? The turmeric, which has been known in the last 20 years of research to be very effective for overall health, including anti-cancerous activity in your body. All right? It does not necessarily prevent cancer, or rather solve your cancer, but it has a role in preventive cancerous development. All right, so turmeric plays a very, very important part for us. And of course, it's an easy-to-take capsule. All right, try tossing in the air and pop it in your mouth. You know what I mean? Easy to take. Are you with me? Mm-hmm. Thank you very much. Let's move on. So there you are, 6 ingredients. I have it 3 here because of the Chinese translation. But you look at it, it takes care of menopausal. It also takes care of bone health because a large part of your bone is in relation when the blood is being released out of your body. Your bone marrow works harder, and bone marrow, all right, comes from your bone in a sense. So there is a relationship of cycle, your regular cycle, and your bone health. That's why women tend to have more osteoporotic condition. Women tend to have more arthritic conditions, experience that compared to men, also because of their regular cycle or mismanagement of the cycle because of hormonal imbalance. And hormonal imbalance predominantly has to do with stress level and weight condition. Today, if you are bigger than your height, you know what I mean? Bigger than your height would allow, all right, you are classified as malnourished. This is the latest research now. Huh? So long as this is bigger than here, or this is bigger than the height of your body, it would allow, all right, you have they call it stubborn fat. You call it, adipose tissue, in other words, abdominal fat and all that, which is the hardest to break down. Usually, it has to do with an hormonal imbalance for the case of women, as well as guys in some ways. It is partly psychological, it is partly your gut condition, but very definitely you are suffering from malnutrition. You eat a lot, you are undernourished. You get the picture? So you can be eating a lot and regularly, everyone tells me, and so many of us believe that way. Your belief may not be based on facts, all right? And the facts doesn't change. So what happened is that when that happens, your body is not absorbing nutrient well, you are malnourished. So this is the scientific classification as of today. The latest information I've received from the nutrition industry in the world, and that you ought to take care of about it. So I'm going to talk about balanced life in a moment's time. So there you are, Saphonica japonica. All right, soy isoflavones, which is a type of soy-based. Now, not all soil are bad. Soil does not lead to breast cancer necessarily because it depends on the research. I'll talk about that in a moment's time. And it supports the management of cholesterol, which is blood-related. And it supports circulation. Again, it has to do with blood-related. So the release of blood in your body affects circulation in some way, affects the quality of blood in some way, affects the hormonal balance within your body. So it's like a never-ending cycle. Hormonal imbalance, all right, your cycle issue, okay, your blood condition, and then back to hormonal imbalance, and then the cycle keep going on. But you have to deal with one first. And so Sephora Queen is one way to intervene the cycle, and then from there correct everything else with a proper matching lifestyle menu plan. All right? So, which we can talk about it at the next opportunity. There you are, bone health again, blood circulation and osteoporosis risk. There you are, blood, bones, osteoporosis, cholesterol because of the blood. Okay, so the way your body manages the blood releases, okay, and the bleeding that's going on in your body. So that is what Sephora Japonica will do for you, including the vitamin D, the vitamin E, the vitamin K, which are fat-soluble vitamins. So this should be taken after food, all right, because of fat-soluble vitamins involved. Take it after food, according to the instruction of the label. And in the test, they found that the Japonica, because of the flavonoids, or rather the flavonoids, particularly the rutin and the quercetin, all this focus on how your body manages bleeding within your body. All right? So there you are, a product suitable to help manage your menopausal, perimenopausal, from the area of handling the way the blood is being released out of your body. Why it happens that way. So everyone should have it because every woman should have it, I beg your pardon. And it helps you manage. It does not necessarily help you in balancing your hormones. That's a separate matter altogether. But it can assist. And once you manage your stress level, manage your food, manage your other aspects of your life, your hormonal balance may be corrected, and then it improves your regular cycle. You see the point? All right.
Okay. So that's a little on Sephora Queen. So I've had testimonies with our Sephora Queen that helps with, signs of menopausal issues are night sweat, hot flash, and all those other things that comes with it. It helps tremendously with those issues. But I learned a lot from watching this video because now I know I can also share it with those who are having their menstrual issue. It also helps in that area. As he said, bone health. So we have a lot of products that works with bone health, and now we have our wonderful plant-based calcium that we just got on board this month to also help with bone health. So that's our Sephora Queen here. So we can, as he covers a lot of that here already. So now we can go to, what time is it? We can go to our Finezyme. Now this one is in regards to our digestion health. A lot of us have issue where we are not breaking down our food. So Finezyme is one that you take after a meal. And as it shows there, it's made with pineapples and it tastes great. It comes in little packages. It looks like, just like the vitamin C, it comes in a little packet like this here. And you take it after your meal. It does a wonderful job of breaking down your meal after you have eaten. If you have not tried it, you should. I did the test to see, and you could taste the difference. I'm not a big meat eater, but when I do take the Finezyme to aid with digestion. Now, if you are a red meat eater, you really need Finezyme because it takes a long time for your body to break down beef. It actually sits in your body and rots. But if you notice those who eat a lot of red meat, when they go to the bathroom, if you're around them, the odor that comes out of the bathroom is not great because that meat has to sit in there. Your body cannot break it down like that. So it starts to rot before your body can get rid of it. But thus you have Finezyme. And then when it's sitting in your colon like that, that's a health hazard there. So we have Finezyme that helps with that, as it says here, helps digest carbohydrates, protein, digest fats, fiber from veggies, lithicals from milk products, help with protein. So it's an excellent product. And I actually have one customer that she had major issues with that, and she's extremely happy with the Finezyme. So that's it for our our products there that I introduced. And of course, we have, as I said here, our wonderful dish detergent. We go to our living section. And as it shows there, this is what the container looks like. It is, what is it, 33.8 fluid ounces, and it's ultra concentrated. It does a wonderful job. It is, as it says, it's natural plant-based formula, high concentrated. One drop will do the job. It really does. No synthetic or fragrance. And then we have, and this is a class 1 dish detergent. So it's eco-friendly. It breaks down when it goes into the environment, and you can actually use it to remove pesticides from your fruits and veggies. You can use it for so much. You can use it to wash your car because, as I said, it's all plant-based. It is not going to remove the paint job from your car, and it will give your car a wonderful shine. I've seen testimonies where people use it to clean their leather furnitures, and the before and after is amazing. I've had those that use it because they love the smell to clean their home. Then we have our fabric detergent. We have powder, we have liquid. The powder gives you 200 load, natural cleaning ingredients, remove tough stain and residue free. And if you forget your clothes in that washing machine overnight for a couple of hours, especially if your laundry room is in your garage during the summer months, you know what happens when you open that door. You have to wash those clothes again. Not with our detergent, because we do not have any of that toxicity in our products. It's plant-based. Do the test, leave them in there for a couple of hours and see what happens. It's still fresh, and it works great for white or dark colors. You don't have to worry about your dark colors losing the color. This is mine. I wash my dark colors and it's fine. And your whites will stay white. Then we have our, this is the liquid detergent here. So if you prefer liquid, we also have fabric softener, which is not on the list here. But our fabric softener, oh, it keeps it smells great. And I just sold one to a friend of mine here, and she called me the next day and she said, I need a new one. I said, I just gave it to you yesterday. She re-washed every piece of clothing, linen, bedspread, everything in her house because she loved the smell, and she said her towels came to life. She said everything came to life. So she's ordering 2 more because she said by the time she's done, that one will be gone. So it is amazing. If you have never tried our fabric softener, you should. Then we have the scrubber, antibacterial, triple layer, multi-purpose, and these are great. They last a long time, and you will not have to worry about, your sponge having that awful smell or how it shrivels up. None of that. These are excellent and great for your money. And then we have these stainless steel scrubbers, which is almost impossible to find anymore. These stainless steel scrubber will last you practically forever. One will last you a long, long time. As it says, it's made from high-grade stainless steel, durable and soft. So it's not the rough type that's gonna, break your nails apart, rip your hands apart. It's soft, but it does the job. And we have our wonderful gloves, which I use. If you're not using Atomy dish washing liquid, you definitely need to be using gloves because all those dish detergents are very toxic. Was it Dawn? Yes, Dawn was my favorite, and I have cats, and my vet told me to use that to wash my cats during the summer months to kill the fleas. That thing kills the fleas on contact. So I'm saying to myself, what is in it if it kills the fleas that quickly? So we need to be mindful of what we are using. As it says here, everything that we put on our skin is the largest organ. It absorbs everything. So we need to be mindful of what we're using. Then we have, I'm almost done here. We have our wonderful Medicook, these are 5-layer 316 stainless steel. If you're familiar with Salad Master, same concept, but way less. These are all under $200. And then we have the wok. If you're into wok, we have it here, still under $200. And they're all 316, 5-ply stainless steel. So it's a healthier way of cooking because you don't have to worry about any leaching. You really don't need to use cooking oil and don't have to add a lot of water because it's going to produce its own. So excellent products. We have coffee, the Cafe Arabica Black, and then we also have this one here that comes with the milk, but it is a plant-based milk. So you don't have to worry if you're not into, using milk from the cow. It's plant-based. Excellent. This product here, I sell a lot of. My customers get addicted to it. So it's wonderful coffee. I've tasted, I'm not a coffee drinker, but I must say I do like it. Then we have the pure tea. This is very famous in China. This is a popular tea here, even here in the US. But we have 100% pure here. It helps with weight loss. This is a tea that you would drink. As you see, the Chinese are always drinking it to help to control that weight loss. You don't see them having a big stomach because it helps to burn the fat in you. So if you have love handles or those that's struggling with that, this tea will help. And we have our potato ramen. Ours is healthier than what's on the market because it's made with potatoes, veggie flakes. It does have some pepper in there, so you can use less of the content. So if you're not into pepper, but it tastes great. You can add other stuff to it. And as I said, it's healthier than what's on the market. And then we have our grill lava here, domestic seaweed, 100% extra virgin spinach, olive oil, and so forth. So we have some food snack on the website as well. So that's it. It's almost 5 o'clock. That's it for my presentation here. So if we have any questions, anyone want to share any testimonies? Okay.
Can I just say something? Hi.
Hi, Ms. Anna.
Hi there. That was an excellent presentation. I love your PowerPoint.
Thank you.
Yeah, very detailed and very organized. I really like that. And did you get the PowerPoint from the Channel Atomy's website?
I think I got that from Miss, help me out, Nick.
Yeah, Miss Jin sent that.
Yeah.
Okay, because I did get one from Miss Jin, but it's different from this one. So
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Yeah,
All right,
that was
thank
the English one, and then we have the Korean one. So also.
Okay, perfect. Yes, thank you so much. That was excellent.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great.
That's a good presentation. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
I have a question about the one you said is good for the liver one. Can someone who have chronic kidney disease can use it too?
Kidney disease?
Mm-hmm.
That's for the liver, but Himohim is also, because Himohim cleanses the body, cleanses our organ. So I would say Himohim with spirulina also detoxes the body.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Nick, someone have their hand raised. You can unmute them.
Yes, Mr. Unmute, asked to be on mute. Mr. Media Pad T3, you can go ahead and unmute your mic if you have a question.
Unmute yourself. What is I don't know how he pronounces his name.
Yeah, that's his cell phone.
Yeah, it's me. It's Sonia.
Oh, okay.
How are you doing?
Hi, go ahead.
Listen, I have to I can't describe enough how much I'm enjoying the dish soap, the dish soap.
Oh, yes.
I mean, that's what you guys are great on point with that. I mean, I've not started. No. I've actually started using it, and the thing I find, I actually wanted was to throw away the the little paper seal, the round paper seal that covers the mouth of it. When I just have to touch, I don't even have to pour anything out of the bottle itself, or even to put my finger inside, just to turn the bottle down, and so the paper, and I just I use that to like touch up my fruits and stuff like that. It alone, it suds it so much. I didn't even have to put anything out there. So and already I've hardly started using it, and I've already ordered another bottle.
Yes.
And I think that's a great I think that's a great product that I'll use. I've said it before, and I'll just say it again. That is a great product to use as a that little thing those little baggies that you put together to.
Oh, to give out the sample?
Yes.
Well,
I'm sure others will.
This is what I'm doing. I ordered this whole box from Amazon for $4. I think I got 24 in here, and I'm just giving out samples of it. Of course, this is, I'm not gonna fill this up, so I put it to here and I give samples out. So you can do that.
Even that will last. Even that will last. Such a one a lot.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'll use that for my dishes and my fruits and vegetables.
Yes.
Alone. I mean, I want to keep it so much that I don't even want to use it like to wash floors and stuff like that. Even though I'm sure it would do a great job on there. So that's all I have to say for now with that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Good day.
Good day.
Oh, this is Miss Hobbs. Karine.
Hey.
Hi. How are you?
Doing great.
Well, so far I've tried the Himohim, which is really good, and the Pure Tea, because I had a lot. My belly looked really, really high. I would say big on the top. So when I took it, the Pure Tea also, that's the one I was just passing, just like, pow, sound like a balloon. And then my belly went down when I woke up on the top. I was like, wait a minute. I used to have this stomach in front of me like a pregnant woman. And it went down, so I'm saying, oh, I guess I was full of gas. And the other thing that I love is the toothpaste. Like, I had like really bad breath, like no matter how you brush your teeth, you feel it still like something is in the throat, some bad taste.
Okay.
And that went away.
Wonderful.
Really good. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing your testimony. Great testimony.
Buy some more. Novelette, that young lady that was just talking about the dishwashing liquid. What's her name? Carol? Is that what it is?
No, that was Miss Sonia.
Tell her that she can use it to clean her bathroom. Just add some vinegar to it, and it's spotless. It clean your bathroom. But that's what I use to clean my bathroom, and it do a real good job.
And it smells great at the same time.
It does. You can even use it to clean your floor.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so well, Mitch already answered the question in the regards to the price for the Himohim. It's $92.
Yep, $92.
Yes, so.
Hello, Miss Novelette, how are you?
Hey, Mitch, I'm doing great. Thank you for joining.
Definitely, I like to listen to you. You are the best presenter ever. So just want to say hello. Great job on the presentation. I like it a lot. The products, you know, we have the best absolute quality, absolute price products, and we can talk about the products every single day. Our goal is to get everyone to experience the quality of the products, because once you start using the products, there's no going back. There's no going back. So I'm so excited. And if you're on the call tonight, today, you're listening to Miss Novelette. If you haven't tried the product, so I hope you go ahead and just drink my coffee, okay? And it's Sunday, just stop by the office and to finish my weekend calls, you know? So we have to consistently working in the business so we can become very successful, because a lot of people don't know about Atomy yet. So we have to work day and night to share the products, share the good experience with everyone. And this is a really great company. So thank you.
Share your testimony. Midge, share your testimony briefly for me. You gotta share your testimony since I have to.
Definitely, yeah.
Testimony, please.
Definitely, sure, yeah. For every single one of you on the call, my name is Michelet de Wonville. I'm a Show-Nose master, but now let me tell you, before I was a Show-Nose master, I was really, really sick with a thyroid problem for 2 years. You know, I was going back and forth to the doctor. They were about to remove my thyroid, okay? The medication wasn't doing well. I was really sick. Taking the medication, I was getting worse and worse, losing a lot of weight. I was shaking. As you can see, my eyes really came out really, really big. And the doctor said I was gonna die. He said, you know, my last move, I had to remove my thyroid. So guys, I had no choice, but thank God he gave me 2 weeks, okay? Someone called me out of nowhere talking about business, okay? Well, I listened, and he didn't know anything about the business, actually get somebody else to call me. So that was Leader David from Georgia, and he was telling me about the quality of the products. Start talking about the Himohim, I let him talk. Then I called the guy because he was closer to me. I said, do you have Himohim? For some reason, he didn't even tell me that Himohim was good for thyroid, but something clicked on my head. I said, maybe this thing can help me. Then he told me he has the Himohim. So I went to his house the same day. I get some Himohim, guys. No, this is not a makeup story. I'm telling you, in less than 3 days, okay, I stopped shaking completely. I was not shaking anymore, okay? And my white blood cell was really, really low, okay? And after like 7-8 days, I called the doctor. I said, before the surgery, I want, the test. I want the blood work done. He said, what do you think after 2 years, you're gonna feel better? I said, no. I want the blood work done. And doctor shocked. 3-4 days later, the doctor called me after the blood work, guys. He was like, what you been taking? I said, what's the result? He said, how do you feel? I said, I'm feeling 10 times better than before. He said, what you been taking? I said, I want to know the result. What is my T4, my T3 level, and all this good stuff? It's like things getting better, even your white blood cell going up. What you been taking? How you feeling? And that's when, I was like, you know what? I've been taking some natural product. I didn't even tell him. I didn't know much about Himohim. Tell the truth, I'm just taking the damn thing. I didn't know much about it. But he told me, come back after a month. And next time he told me to bring whatever you're taking, I want you to bring it to me. So sure enough, I did my second blood work, guys. I can tell you, physically, I felt better. I couldn't sleep. I was hot, cold. My heart was beating fast. All the symptoms start going away. So I was like feeling better and better and better. So I didn't have the doctor to tell me that I feel better, because I already felt better, because I was dying, okay? And my second visit after the blood work, the doctor's like, that's a miracle, man. And I showed him what I was taking. He's like, he never seen anything like this before. Never seen a result like this. Guys, remember, I've been taking metamazole, metapozole, whatever you call them. Those medication, my liver was affected, okay? I was, my white blood cell went really, really low, okay? I was shaking. My eyes came out of my head. Couldn't sleep at night, hot and cold. I'm talking about taking the medication. Didn't do anything for me. Himohim saved my life. this is when I make the decision to share the products. And I tell you what, I tell every single person, and this is the conversation I've been carrying since. And this is, let me tell you, this is a lifesaver for me. So I tell everybody, you can, if you don't use those products, I don't know, because I change everything in my house to Atomy products. If you're looking at my face right now, guys, you can tell that I'm not sick anymore, okay? Because I was really sick. I was really, really sick. All the money in the world couldn't save me. I was really discouraged. I get my will done. I make sure my life insurance was in touch. I make sure everything, because I think I was gonna die. You know, I had kids. I had my 2 daughters at the time. I already make sure everything's set because I think I was gonna die. Because even with the surgery, I'm not a person that, you know, discipline where I was gonna take the, you know, the medication. Because once they take out your thyroid, you see now, you see my neck is in touch. They didn't cut me or anything. My thyroid is still in there. I'm still breathing. I'm living good. I can sleep. I can eat. I put on back weight, and I look better. You know. So now, if you know anybody, and we help a lot of people with cancer, people that have. This is not a medication. Remember, this is a supplement. We're not saying, you know, not taking your medication or stop this, don't go see your doctor. All I'm saying is those products, the supplements, they really, really work, and they really, really can change your life. This is my story, Miss Novelette. Thank you.
And thank you for gracing us with your presence today.
Anytime, anytime.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for joining us. I appreciate it so much.
So people, that's the power of Himohim. A lot of powerful testimonies out there. I say whatever health issue a person is dealing with, get them on Himohim and let Himohim do the work for them. They'll see the results after the fact. So any other questions or anything else?
Hello, Miss Novelette. This
Hi,
is
Miss
Joy Butts. How are you?
Doing great.
Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, I sent out the message to my team today. I said, you guys have got to come on to listen to Miss Novelette. She does a great presentation. And as usual, it was awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because, you know, we all need to hear more, and it's going to help us to learn, and it's going to help us to tell our, you know, when we meet people, we're going to be able to at least know what we're talking about. So thank you very much, because you do a great research. You do, since I've joined Atomy, you are the first person that has been doing such a deep research on your products. So great.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. And Mitch, oh my gosh, that testimony needs to go on YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah, he needs to put that testimony on YouTube. All righty. Thanks to Nick, to Miss Lorna.
It will be on our YouTube channel. Thank you, Miss, for gracing us. We got that testimony.
Oh, wow.
Nick, go ahead and put it in your YouTube channel. He's on the best YouTube channel. He's a Novelette YouTube channel.
Yeah, Nick and Novelette. Yeah.
Great. Okay. Well, thanks again, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. And thanks to the listeners. And I sent out to my team, and I see some of them are on. So thank you, ladies, for coming on. And thanks again, Miss Novelette.
You're welcome, my dear. Thanks. Anyone else?
No one else. In the chat. Let me see. Yes, one more thing in the chat. Let's see. Okay, nope, that's it. What this says, have a great week.
I miss Novelette.
Hello, Miss Barbara. I see your message. So yes, I'm gonna call you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Enjoyed it.
Thank you, thank you.
Welcome.
Anyone else? Well, I guess, Nick, that's